Alright, so this video is going to be about two things. One, it's going to be an update on those frags that I dipped that were covered in nasty bugs on my Bayer versus Revive video. And we're also going to look at some new frags that I got. I got a lot of new goodies. Alright, so today we're going to be looking at the tank with this fabulous little orange acrylic rod that I always have around. It's been in videos in the past, and I think today is going to be a good day to use it. So we're going to first look at these frags back here. These are the frags that I dipped in the Bayer versus Revive video. I know a lot of people have had questions about the Bayer method and whether I think it's better than Revive. I use Bayer first, and then it goes into Revive, and then it goes into fresh water or fresh saltwater baths. And I have done numerous videos on that in the past, so you might want to check the channel out for those. But I love Bayer dip. I've been using it for 2 years. I have yet to lose a coral from it. I've dipped everything: soft coral, LPS coral, and SPS coral. Everything in my tank in the past 2 years has been through the Bayer dip, and everything has survived. So let's take a close look at these guys right here. Alright, so you guys can see here that these frags pretty much consist of just 3 different types of zoanthids. I have some Rastas, I have those nuclear green pallies, and some dragon's breath. I did give these guys the Bayer and Revive dip, and I also gave them a 2-minute peroxide dip. When I do a peroxide dip, I only use peroxide, no water, no nothing. I do have a video on how I use that. I have only dipped acans and zoanthids with peroxide, so in case you're wondering, just those 2 different types of coral. But I did that because the frag plugs did have a lot of algae on them, a lot of hair algae, and I am not having that in my tank, so gave them the good old peroxide bath. But as you guys can see here, they're all happy, healthy, and alive. There's maybe 1 or 2 polyps that haven't opened yet, but sometimes with zoanthids and the Bayer dip combination, it takes them a week or 2. But they're all opening up and doing just fine. Alright, so let's take a look at the right side of the tank and see what kind of new frags I have. I have been moving a few things around, so may look a little different from last time, but I'm starting to become happier and happier with the placement of the coral as the days go by. So let's take a close look. Right here, you guys can see this little frag. This is the Blue Lagoons that I actually won from Reef Co's booth at the Philly Splash event. Also at that show, I got these rainbow pallies, or these rainbow infusions, and the Worldwide Corals purple monsters. I'm going to be giving a lot of names of corals in this video. I'm not really the type of person to worry about names, but if they do have a specific name, I like to inform you guys of what they are. So again, here is the rainbow infusions, the Worldwide Corals purple monsters, which have been growing crazy. It first came with these 3 polyps, and there's about 6 or 7 on the back side, and again, these are the Blue Lagoons. This frag up here is the Jason Fox Enchanted Forest Bird's Nest, and all these frags I got at the Philly Splash event. Back here you can see these 2 frags. These are the mind-blowing pallies, or the mind-blower pallies, doing really, really well. And then back over here is actually an Utter Chaos frag that I got from the Delaware swap, and they're doing really good. Utter Chaos are growing really, really fast for some reason. I've had them a couple years ago and they didn't do well. Now they're just taking off. So maybe this is, new tank, new time of the year, new lights. There's so many things to, hey, this is what works and this doesn't work. We'll never know that. So they're doing good this time around, so hopefully they continue to do well. So they're doing all good. Alright, so these frags I just got yesterday, and look at how happy they already are. I'll go through the names. This is the Bug Out Stylo. This is the Reef Co. Purple Stylo. This is the Meteorite Cephastria. These are the Bam Bam Zoanthids, and this is the Sunset Monty. There's 2 encrusting, 2 SPS, and 1 Zoanthid. It was a good combination for me. I'm trying to get some color in this tank, and these all have really, really good colors. Let's take a closer look. So this is a nice, pretty good sized colony of the Bug Out Stylo. Full polyp extension, less than 24 hours after the Bayer dip. Very, very happy, very healthy coral. Right to the right of it, let's see if I can stay focused, is the Reef Co. Purple Stylo. Now I know you guys have seen Purple Stylo all over the place. Why am I calling this one the Reef Co. Purple Stylo? Because this is from his mother colony that he grew out from a very little frag, so this is his official stylo. Next is the Meteorite or Meteorite Cephastria, whatever you want to call it. Look at the polyps on that. These things are gigantic. Over to the right is the, sorry for the dirty glass. I didn't clean the glass because I didn't want to disturb the coral. Let me see if I can get a closer look at this. There we go. That looks good. Like I said, the glass is dirty right in front of it, but that thing is awesome. I'm excited about this piece. Super happy in the tank. And we'll go over to the right to the Bam Bams. These things are super bright. Again, 24 hours after the Bayer dip. You can see one head, and it's almost open all the way, but these things are super cool. I know these can be a very common zoanthid, but there's no other color like this in my tank, and that's what I'm shooting for, is as many colors as possible. Now I want to show you guys a Favia that I got from Reef Co. that I've never seen anywhere before. This thing has some really awesome colors. Very happy. I'm hoping that it will ooze out all over the place, giving it a nice area right there for it to cover. That's going to look pretty cool. If that whole little area right there is just all that, it's going to be legit. Now, let's sweep on over here to the other side of the tank. Alright, so I did pick up a few Acans. You guys know me, I can't pass up a good Acan. I did get, let me see, where's my little pointer thingy? So, I did get a few actually at the Aquatic Experience recently. Got this nice rainbow one right here, this one over here, and there's actually one down on the sand bed right here. Haven't figured out where I want to put it yet, but they're all doing very, very well. Everything in the tank is doing pretty exceptional in my book. Ooh, things just got brighter. Let me dim that down a little bit. But that's it. That is most of the new coral that I think I've gotten recently. Quite a bit. There's actually now that I think about it, right down here in the sump, I don't know if you guys can see the bag, I did pick up some more coral. Got more stuff to dip today. Lots of frags, lots of goodies. This tank should be pretty full pretty quick. This time around, I'm not going to do a whole lot of Euphyllia. Eventually, there will be nothing on the sand bed except for these 2 big fatties down here. If anybody's interested in these guys, let me know if you're in the New Jersey area. These are the ones that I've had for a little over a year. They are fat as can be. They're both on 3-inch discs, and you can't even see them. But like I said, I don't want anything in my sand bed. So these guys are up for sale. Somebody come get them. Anyway, hopefully I can get all these frag racks out of here very, very soon. I don't know if you guys did see my little unboxing video the other day. Had a little secret in it that I do have multiple tanks downstairs that I'm going to be setting up. After the tank let loose, I feel that it is necessary for me to be able to sleep at night, to have a backup tank in case something ever like that happens in the future. I'll be able to transfer everything and try and save as much as possible. So that's it for today. I do have a lot of stuff planned for the month of November, so hopefully you guys will stick around and I'll be able to catch you guys up on all the new stuff. So for now, I'll talk to you guys later, and maybe I'll see you on a live stream here and there. Alright, later.